When installing a receptacle outlet under a hydromassage tub while adhering to the National Electrical Code, or NEC, compliance can present a unique set of challenges. The NEC mandates secure fastening of electrical boxes as outlined in Section 406.4, requiring careful consideration of the installation method. Here are 3 options, along with additional notes, to achieve a safe and code-compliant installation. Firstly, consider using a pressure-treated lumber platform. Construct a platform around the perimeter of the tub, ensuring a clearance of 4 to 6 inches. Secure the platform to the floor joists using either joist hangers or lag bolts, providing a stable and robust foundation. Install a weatherproof box on the platform within reach of the tub, positioning it for easy access. Run non-metallic or NM cable through the platform to the box, ensuring proper support and protection of the wiring. Fasten the box securely to the platform using approved fasteners, maintaining the integrity of the electrical connection. Secondly, you can utilize a tub surround specifically designed to accommodate a receptacle outlet. Purchase a tub surround that incorporates provisions for electrical installations. Install the surround according to the manufacturer's instructions, ensuring proper alignment and secure attachment to the wall framing. Cut an opening in the surround to accommodate the receptacle box, carefully sizing the opening for a snug fit. Install a weatherproof box in the opening, ensuring it is properly aligned and securely fastened. Run NM cable through the wall framing to the box, providing a concealed and protected wiring pathway. Secure the box to the surround using approved fasteners, maintaining a secure and reliable electrical connection. Thirdly, explore the possibility of using a suspended box. Suspend a UL-listed weatherproof junction box from the ceiling joist or studs using an approved mounting bracket, ensuring a secure and stable suspension. Run NM cable through a conduit or flexible conduit to the junction box, providing mechanical protection and strain relief for the wiring. Install a weatherproof receptacle in the junction box, ensuring a watertight and secure connection. In addition to these options, several additional notes should be considered for a safe and code-compliant installation. All connections must be watertight to prevent moisture intrusion and potential electrical hazards, ensuring compliance with NEC requirements. Use ground fault circuit interrupter, or GFCI, protected receptacles to provide enhanced safety and protection against electrical shock in wet locations. Ensure the tub is properly grounded in accordance with NEC Article 406.9, providing a path for fault current to safely return to the source. Consider using a separate circuit for the receptacle outlet to prevent overloading and potential hazards, ensuring sufficient capacity for the connected load. To elaborate on the pressure-treated lumber platform, the selection of pressure-treated lumber is crucial for ensuring longevity and resistance to moisture damage. Choose lumber that is specifically treated for ground contact, as this will provide the highest level of protection against decay and insect infestation. When constructing the platform, pay close attention to the spacing between the joists and the thickness of the lumber, ensuring it can adequately support the weight of the tub and any occupants. Use corrosion-resistant fasteners, such as stainless steel or hot-dip galvanized screws and nails, to prevent rust and deterioration over time. When installing the weatherproof box on the platform, ensure it is properly sealed to prevent water from entering and potentially causing electrical hazards. Use a weatherproof gasket or sealant to create a watertight seal between the box and the platform. To elaborate on the tub surround option, carefully select a tub surround that is specifically designed to accommodate a receptacle outlet, as this will ensure proper fit and compliance with safety standards. Follow the manufacturer's instructions closely when installing the surround, paying attention to details such as alignment, leveling, and secure attachment to the wall framing. When cutting the opening for the receptacle box, use a sharp utility knife or a specialized hole saw to create a clean and precise opening, avoiding any damage to the surrounding material. Ensure the weatherproof box is securely fastened to the surround using approved fasteners, providing a stable and reliable mounting. When running NM cable through the wall framing, protect it from physical damage by using cable staples or running it through conduit or flexible conduit where necessary. To elaborate on the suspended box option, select a UL-listed weatherproof junction box that is specifically designed for wet locations, ensuring it can withstand moisture and humidity. Use an approved mounting bracket to suspend the box from the ceiling joist or studs, ensuring it is securely fastened and can support the weight of the box and its contents. When running NM cable to the junction box, use conduit or flexible conduit to provide mechanical protection and strain relief, protecting the wiring from damage. Ensure the conduit or flexible conduit is properly secured to the junction box and the surrounding structure using approved fittings and clamps. When installing the weatherproof receptacle in the junction box, ensure it is properly sealed to prevent water from entering and potentially causing electrical hazard. Use a weatherproof cover plate to further protect the receptacle from moisture and debris. In all three options, ensure all wiring connections are made inside the weatherproof boxes, using wire connectors that are rated for wet locations. Use dielectric grease on all connections to prevent corrosion and ensure a reliable electrical connection. When running NM cable, follow the NEC guidelines for proper support and spacing, ensuring it is not subjected to excessive tension or stress. Use cable staples to secure the NM cable to the framing members, spacing them according to the NEC requirements. When working with electrical wiring, always disconnect the power supply at the circuit breaker or fuse box before beginning any work. Use a voltage tester to verify that the power is off before touching any wires or connections. Wear appropriate personal protective equipment, such as safety glasses and rubber gloves, to protect yourself from electrical hazards. If you are not comfortable working with electrical wiring, consult a qualified electrician to perform the installation. Always follow the NEC guidelines and local electrical codes to ensure a safe and compliant installation. Regularly inspect the receptacle outlet and the surrounding area for any signs of damage or deterioration. If you notice any problems, such as cracks, leaks, or loose connections, have them repaired promptly by a qualified electrician. By following these guidelines, you can install a NEC-compliant receptacle outlet under a Hydromassage tub that is safe, reliable, and meets all applicable electrical codes. Remember, safety should be the most important thing in every step of electrical work, so take precautions. Also, keep in mind that the NEC is updated regularly. It's your responsibility to stay up to date on the latest requirements to ensure a safe, compliant installation. Another important consideration is the accessibility of the receptacle outlet for maintenance and inspection. Ensure that the chosen location allows for easy access to the box and wiring without requiring significant disassembly or removal of the tub or surrounding structures. This will facilitate future maintenance and troubleshooting, minimizing downtime and potential safety hazards. Furthermore, consider the aesthetic impact of the receptacle outlet and the overall design of the bathroom. Choose a location and installation method that minimizes visual intrusion and blends seamlessly with the surrounding decor. Options such as recessed receptacles or color-matched cover plates can help to achieve a more aesthetically pleasing result. Before commencing any work, obtain all necessary permits and approvals from the local building department. This will ensure that the installation meets all applicable codes and regulations and will avoid any potential fines or penalties. Provide detailed drawings and specifications to the building inspector to facilitate the approval process. Maintain accurate records of all materials used, wiring diagrams, and inspection reports for future reference. These records can be valuable for troubleshooting and maintenance purposes and may be required for insurance claims or property sales. In addition to the specific requirements for receptacle outlets under Hydromassage tubs, be aware of other general electrical safety requirements that apply to bathrooms and wet locations. These requirements may include restrictions on the types of fixtures and equipment that can be installed, minimum clearances from water sources, and the use of ground fault circuit interrupter protection for all circuits serving the bathroom. Consult the NEC and local electrical codes for detailed information on these requirements. When selecting electrical components, such as receptacles, boxes, and wiring, choose products that are specifically listed and labeled for use in wet locations. These products are designed to withstand moisture and humidity and are less likely to corrode or fail over time. Avoid using products that are not specifically rated for wet locations, as they may pose a safety hazard. When running wiring in walls or ceilings, protect it from physical damage by using conduit or cable armor. This will prevent accidental damage from nails, screws, or other objects and will reduce the risk of electrical shock. Ensure the conduit or cable armor is properly grounded to provide a path for fault current to safely return to the source. Regularly inspect the electrical system in the bathroom for any signs of damage or deterioration. Look for cracked or broken receptacles, loose wiring, or signs of water damage. If you notice any problems, have them repaired promptly by a qualified electrician. Keep electrical appliances and cords away from water sources to prevent electrical shock. Avoid using electrical appliances in the bathroom while you are wet or standing in water. Unplug electrical appliances when they are not in use to conserve energy and reduce the risk of fire. Teach children about electrical safety and the dangers of playing with electrical outlets and appliances. Install tamper-resistant receptacles to prevent children from inserting objects into the outlets. By following these electrical safety tips, you can help to create a safe and enjoyable bathroom environment. Remember, electrical safety is everyone's responsibility. In summary, providing a NEC-compliant receptacle outlet under a hydromassage tub requires careful planning, attention to detail, and adherence to all applicable codes and regulations. By considering the various installation options, additional notes, and electrical safety tips outlined above, you can ensure a safe, reliable, and compliant installation that meets the needs of your clients and protects the safety of their homes. It is also a good idea to seek advice from a licensed electrician who is experienced and will be familiar with the local codes and regulations in order to ensure safe and correct installation. Also, be sure to get all the required permits to avoid any unwanted penalties. The NEC also has specific requirements for the placement of electrical outlets near bathtubs and showers, which are intended to minimize the risk of electric shock. Receptacles must be located at least 3 feet horizontally from the inside wall of the tub or shower stall. This is to prevent someone from being able to easily reach an electrical outlet while in the tub or shower, which could be very dangerous. GFCI protection is required for all 125 volt, 15 and 20 amp receptacles installed in bathrooms. This helps to protect against electric shock by quickly shutting off the power if a ground fault is detected. A ground fault occurs when electricity takes an unintended path to ground, such as through a person's body. A side protection is required for all branch circuits that supply 120 volt, single phase, 15 and 20 amp outlets installed in dwelling units. A side protection helps to prevent electrical fires by detecting and interrupting arc faults, which are dangerous electrical conditions that can cause fires. When installing an electrical outlet under a hydromassage tub, it is important to use a weatherproof box and cover. This will help to protect the outlet from moisture and corrosion, which can lead to electrical hazards. The wiring used to connect the electrical outlet must be suitable for wet locations. This type of wiring is typically insulated with a special material that is resistant to moisture. All electrical connections must be made in accordance with the NEC. This includes using the correct type of wire connectors and ensuring that all connections are tight. It is important to properly ground the electrical outlet. This will help to protect against electric shock by providing a path for electricity to flow safely to ground in the event of a fault. If you are not comfortable working with electricity, it is best to hire a qualified electrician to install the electrical outlet. Electricity can be dangerous, and it is important to take all necessary precautions to avoid electrical shock or fire.